One, two. I got to tell you, it was the Fed rates cut today. I've been watching it, and it's like they did cut 0.25%, but I gotta show you guys something. The sentiment is not what we think it was, man. This was kind of stressful, ladies and gentlemen. Look at what went on here. I gotta show you. Let's look at the markets. Okay, let's go back. Here's the Bitcoin chart. Let's look at this. It is recovering just a bit, okay, because there was a bump. Where to go? Right here. Boom. Okay, Bitcoin is hovering around 111, and so we got a red candle. Okay, this is the meeting. This basically started. I mean, this is the daily candle. Keep in mind, I focus on the daily candles, but I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you guys something that will. This is where stress comes from when we're talking about looking at weekly, daily, and then the minute candles is pretty insane. Okay, so we're hovering. We just have to stay above this level here. This what is it? 110. That the meeting, there was a little bit of negative sentiment that pushed this candle wick below the 110, but it bounced right back. Okay, we're hovering around 111. So don't worry about that. We're okay. We're okay. Ethereum, red candle on the day. Smaller body, which means less volatility. Sometimes we like less volatility. Okay, less volatility is a good thing. And then I want to XRP, the XRP army. Shout out to you guys. Hey, listeners to this channel, I would like to make a comment right here. Do not get caught up in being a part of a community that gets sold on staying in no matter what kind of a thing. And that's where you cannot have your eggs in all basket. This guy, I feel so bad for this gentleman who lost that $3 million. His computer got hacked and it got drained. But I don't know. It's not smart to have all your money. He's got $3 million in one cryptocurrency project. Don't do that, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do that. I personally have, you know, stocks, about 12 positions. Cryptocurrency, I've got about probably 15 positions. It's going bigger now. I'm getting a little heavy in the altcoin world because we're in altcoin season right now. But you do want to be well diversified in various sectors. In the stock market, I've got out of those 12, probably 6 different sectors. In the cryptocurrency, it's a little tighter, okay, because there's not as much. Well, there is. It's becoming a lot more options out there now. But I'm right around. I've got probably 4 different sectors in the cryptocurrency market with 15 projects. So look at that. Boom. Green candle staying strong with SRP. Now, here we're looking at this is Solana. Same thing. XRP and Solana are really hanging tight for us right now. It's a tight little just green wicks, low volatility. We're staying really firm on that 195-ish. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Here's what I want to share with you guys. This is what can drive you crazy. Okay, those of you who are getting into investing during the Fed meeting, right right after it started, and he said one thing that was appeared to be negative. I think it was talking about December's Fed meeting might not see a rate cut. Look what happened right here, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, boom. Okay, that's when we're talking about fundamentals. Technical analysis is something that helps us along the way for sure, but one word out of this guy's mouth, Uncle Powell, said one thing that the market's perceived to be negative, and look what happened. I mean, this thing, oh my goodness. Now, mind you, this is not the daily candle. This is the S&P 500, the VOO, the Vanguard. The reason why I was looking at this, I traded an option. I bought an option for NVIDIA because it's an amazing company. We'll talk about that more later once we get into it. But I just, you know, I was sitting here watching this. These are 5-minute candles, so every 5 minutes one of these things posted, and so we were messing with these little average lines right here, these daily moving averages. And I just, thanks to Stocks with Josh, I was watching him live. Thank you, man. You helped me out a ton. His TA is impeccable. He had lines drawn that looked like it was going to shoot up. See this red candle? It shot up, and it looked like if it were to close above this like 633, it would have shot up in that direction. I sold my option right before that. Claimed a nice 65% profit on that thing, man. I was stoked. I was stoked. And so, thank God, because I just saw the numbers moving down when I was on my account. I had a limit order. I don't give you details on it. It's complicated. I had a limit order on this NVIDIA call option that I purchased. I do not do that very often. It's risky. I only sell call options. It's a safer way to go. I'm going to talk about that more on this channel when it's appropriate. When you're 99% sure that a stock's going to move up, you can buy a call option, but there's a time delay. You can lose all your money easily. It's I had like $3,000 in this trade, and I took my $1,800, 60-some% profit, and ran with it. So um, just wanted to show you that it was scary watching this in real time. We need to just, you know what? This game is about learning. Okay, we learn one day at a time as we go forward. And so, in conclusion, here, Powell did cut rates that 0.25%. Okay, so we're going to start looking at that. Didn't seem to affect the cryptocurrency market dramatically. It's cryptocurrency is still moving around like we just saw on those charts right there. I'm going to check back in though. I'm going to leave with you that. If you guys haven't seen that link down there, I've got the link to the hydro water. I love this little water bottle, man. It's crazy. It just helps me. I drink more water. You know, when you're carrying around your regular water bottle, I seem not to know how much I'm drinking, but it's not a huge amount of. I think it's like 16 ounces, nothing crazy. But because I did read some research, like it's not good to drink too much water. People walk around these gallon jugs, and it's not. That's not necessarily good for you. So anyway, the hydro link, I got the affiliate link in the description there. Check that out. And then lastly, Definitive is an exchange that I got onto. I'll click it here. It looks very similar to TradingView. Oh, we can't see it. I'm not going to do that right there. Looks very similar to TradingView.com, so I'm comfortable with that. That's a charting service I use, but it's decentralized. You know, Coinbase is a good way to start. Like I've shared in my videos, it's a good way to start because it's a centralized, secure. They have really good security protocols. Really secure way to get started in cryptocurrency, like I showed in the other video. If you haven't seen it, take a look at that. We're moving to, I am personally, it's better to have multiple exchanges. Okay, you want to have like at least two, but three, four, and then a fifth exchange, because a lot of times when things go crazy, parabolic, the network will shut down and you can't move anything. And so with Definitive, it's a completely decentralized exchange, cryptocurrency exchange that lists DeFi cryptos. It's amazing because Coinbase doesn't see those. You don't see these DeFi projects until they get approved and they come on there, and it takes time. And then so in the meantime, there could have been some movement on the price of the crypto. You could have made some money before it even hits that exchange. So I love so far this Definitive exchange. I'm gonna get an affiliate link for them too, so you know exactly where to go. So you're not looking around trying to click on a scam site or something like that. I'll put that in there. That's one of my to-dos list today. By tomorrow, maybe the next day, if I get approved and everything to get that affiliate link, I'll let you guys know. All right. Exciting times. Just pay attention to the news. Look at some charts. and stay patient, because we're going into this thing to where it's Q4. Traditionally, we're going to see an upside. We just got to let the dust settle from this crazy meeting, dude. It was weird because the reporters are asking like really tough questions, man. I was like, wow, it's still on. I mean, I can't even believe there's a little bit of a negative effect on the market from the fact that he said we might not see any more rate cuts for the rest of the year. Oh, everybody's just like, oh. Anyway, thanks for checking in. As always, everybody, Crypto Hop signing off. Enjoy your day. Get some sunshine. Drink some water. Do something that takes your mind off the stress of this year. I got to admit, it was a little bit stressful. I don't like buying options. It's risky. It's risky. Buying call options or puts is a risky business. Don't do it unless you have years of experience coming in here. With that said, signing off. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Enjoy.